York. I'm Upstate Al of AZB-TV. This is the Josh Northeast 9-ball tour finale. Another $25,000 added graciously by the Turning Stone Casino. And a match and a half we got coming up. But this is not just a match. This is a match and a half. This is a fight to the finish and the first one out of the box. That's what we should call it. Jayson Shaw versus Johnny Morra on the winner's side. The loser will not be eliminated. They will just move on to the B side. It's going to be a race to 9. Before we get started and underway, we got a bunch of people to thank. MolinariGlove.com. Extensions, all kind of products, all the gloves. Jayson Shaw actually is wearing one right now in black. They're all over the tournament floor. A lot of players are wearing them. If you don't have yours, go to MolinariGlove.com. Also, what's today's date? Let's see. Today's the 8th. Tomorrow, the Molinari extension will be available. And that's the craftsmanship right there.
Numerous times you heard me mention
And
this.
if you need it to be a little bit longer, that's what it looks like when you can extend it. You can get this at the High Rock Store, H-I-G-H rockstore.com. It's going to be available on the 9th. We would like to thank Greg Antonakis and also congratulate the family on a new granddaughter. But this is American Q Pickers, and get your Southwest from the best is their motto right there. Get in touch with Greg if you're in the market for a Southwest, and I'm telling you, get in touch with him right away because they don't last long. He gets them and they go. Or you can wait 12 years for your Q. Greg has them right now. It's ga9ball@gmail.com. We also want to thank azbilliards.com. You got Mike Howerton and Jerry Forsythe at home and taking care of things behind the scenes as Mike Howerton kept everybody updated with the live scores of every table around the arena and continues to do so. Go over to azbilliards.com and become a member. It's free to join. I would suggest being a gold member. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that a regular member does not see. azbilliards.com. MBQs, he's here. In fact, he come over and give Upstate a nice oatmeal cookie. The oatmeal cookies here at the Turning Stone are just unreal. You got to have them. I think they sell them for like $7. They're like, I don't know. It's crazy. They're delicious, though. Anyway, found out that I liked them, and he had one for me. MBQs, it's Mike Burton. He's got a large collection of Josh Qs, and if he doesn't have the Q that you're looking for, he said he can get it in a heartbeat. Get in touch with Mike at mbqs.com or simply email him at mike@mbqs.com. We also want to thank Baltimore City Qs. That's Jay and Peg. They are the proud sponsors of Karen Corr and doing everything they can under the sun to make sure that Karen Corr gets around the world and makes it to the tournaments. Their motto is they bring anything to your event. So if you're holding a big tournament and you need or you want somebody there that has product, all kinds of product, contact Baltimore City Qs. There's no need to look any further. Chalky Sticks. It's chalkysticks.com. You heard this from Darren. You heard it from Del Sims. You heard it from Troy that's doing it now. You heard it from another pro. Everybody's using it. It's free. Go to the App Store. It's chalkysticks.com, or you can go to the website and download it. I believe there's a link there also. Anything from a pad, it gives you a diagram so you can diagram a shot out and you can have a conversation about it just from Chalky Sticks. It's all right in the palm of your hand. No need anymore to take pictures of a table and this is the way the balls work. It's all done very simply. Chalkysticks.com. Another gentleman on board, Alex Austin, Fine Billiard Products, and you can take a browse around the website at dlbilliards.com. It is Revolution. Contact Alex at alexaustinusa.com or simply by calling that number, 401-421-7558. Hey, Mario Morra passing by, just saying hi, so of course I have to acknowledge everybody. Just right after this event here, we're going to be heading down to Steinway Billiards. The buttons on this flyer right here, on this website, worldpoolseries.com, are live right now. You can purchase your event. I suggest purchasing the whole season. It's a season pass on there. Or you can purchase individual tournaments. Worldpoolseries.com. Over 30 countries, players from over 30 countries are coming there. It's big, it's buzzing. You're talking about lights. You heard Darren Appleton? Lights, smoke machines, music. It's going to be a huge show. Go to worldpoolseries.com and you can find out all the information right there. We also want to thank Kamui. And don't forget, AccuStats is heading down to Derby City Classic again to bring us this pay-per-view event. Go over to AccuStats, accu-stats.com, and you could watch the Bigfoot 10-ball, 9-ball, bank pool in one pocket. It's AccuStats doing a full production. You name it, the players will be there. It's accustats.com. By Billiards. You go to azbilliards.com. There's a tab on the top that says Buzz. You click that and you could read stories and results from tournaments around the world written by the Jerry Forsythe, other writers. Interesting. Crystal clear. Billiards Buzz. Check them out. azbilliards.com. And that's an online magazine produced by AZ Billiards, Mr. Jerry Forsythe, and of the writers that volunteer and write stories. It's great to read. It's free. No subscription necessary. Just go over to azbilliards.com, and on the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a little tab that says Buzz. Right there. That's where you can read the magazines. It's azbilliards.com. Buzz. Somebody in the chat was asking to show the extension again.
Pull that board in.
Guess
what?
I think that
Mr. Fong, the innovator that makes this light, is going to be here.
That's the extension. And that's
light.
The extension extended. It'll be available January 9th, highrockstore.com.
Mark Dion, baby. This is MD Promotions. It's the New England 9-Ball Winter Classic. It's January 28th through the 29th, 2017. It's going to be held at Snookers. That's right, it's Snookers in Providence, Rhode Island on Ashburton Street. We call it the home away from home. We're going to be there to bring you the free live stream. Make sure to get in touch with Mark Dion right away. Get your entry fee in. I understand it's filling up. It's coming up right after the World Pool Series after Darren Appleton. We're heading to Providence, Rhode Island, January 28th through the 29th. Get in touch with Mark Dion. Thank Molinari, Delta 13, and the rest of the crew. We'll be there.
We also would like to thank the Kings of Billiards and the Kings of Vapor in Akron, Ohio. Chad Bowling is actually participating in the Second Chance tournament on the other side of the room. Once again, you are watching a AZB TV live stream. One second. We got this one right here because after Steinway Billiards, we will be heading up to... One second. After Steinway Billiards, let me check something here. Give me a second. I think I failed to mention where I'm actually going to be. Yeah, you know what? Prior to this tournament, actually on the 21st to the 22nd, I'll be at Castle Billiards for the largest amateur payout you ever heard of. Last year, an amateur walked out with about $10,000 or $12,000 for first place. This year, it's going to be a lot more. Probably walk out the door with $16,000 for an amateur event. No pros allowed. Ran by Scott Simonetti and John Treviano at Castle Billiards. I'll be there January 21st through the 22nd, and then I'm going up to Providence, Rhode Island, January 28th through the 29th to Snookers, where Mark Dion brings his Winter Classic every year, and the field is actually filling up in the New England area. If you want to play in it, you could play in it. It's from pros all the way down to D players. That's the 28th through the 29th. Get in touch with Mark Dion right away. We'll be there to bring you that free live stream. We'll also be at Castles to bring you that free live stream on the 21st, 22nd. I can't believe I forgot all about that. I know why, because Abby didn't send me his graphics, or if he made them already. All right. In any case, I'll be at Castle prior to this one. You can rest assured. The biggest payout. It's incredible. Don't pay attention to the scoreboard. It's a man behind the curtain making the mistakes. I do not have the post, Edwige. I wish I did. I usually wait for the graphic and tech guy to make up the poster. I feel so bad. I could have made up anything. Just looked at the schedule, and I am going to be there. Castles. It's incredible, that tournament. 21st, 22nd Castle finale. That's the King of the Castle finale. It is what it is. You had to play in 14 out of 24 events, if I'm not mistaken, to qualify to actually play in the finale. So it wasn't, and I think it's full. I think a lot of players, what are you doing? Come on in. Why? You want to watch? Okay. I'm trying to get Mario Morra in here with me, but he wants to sit in the bleachers and root Johnny on. It's just an incredible event. Scott Simonetti does such a great job. You know, down in the tri-state area, we have several tournaments going on. You got the Predator tournament going on. Mr. Tony Robles and Gail Glazebrook, just phenomenal. You got the tri-state tour going on. Now you have Steinway Billiards every Monday and Wednesday. They got a tournament, a 100% payout. Every penny paid back to the players. All right, Mike Zuglin says, let's do it. We'll talk more about tournaments going on here in the area.
We started with 128 on Thursday. We're down to the final 8. One of these gentlemen here is going to win the tournament. Right now, all 8 players, we have 4 that have 1 loss and 4 that have no losses. So we're going to eliminate 2 players, and they're going to wind up 7th, 8th. And we're going to continue on. Our next round will be at 1 o'clock with the next 6 players. So first of all, right here on table 5 from Ackworth, Georgia, he's a BCA Hall of Famer, 6-time winner right here at Turning Stone. 4-time world champ. He's sponsored by Scorpion Q's Championship Billiard Fabric and Universe Clothing. The Scorpion, Johnny Archer, right there. His opponent is originally from Buffalo, now out of Trail Creek, Indiana. He's a former Moscone Cup MVP, former winner right here on our Josh Northeast 9-ball tour 1,000 times. He's also won many pro titles in his career. Dennis Hatch, right there. That's a elimination California. Just recently inducted into the BCA Hall of Fame right there. He's also a former winner right here at Turning Stone. World Pool League champ, World Cup of Pool champ, U.S. Open 9-ball champ, U.S. Open 10-ball champ. Welcome, John Morra. All right, he's undefeated, ladies and gentlemen. And his opponent, they came together from Antelope, California. This is his first time at Turning Stone, and he didn't want to put any credentials down. I know these guys like a book. I know as soon as you don't put nothing down, you play good. He played for India for the World Cup of Pool the last 5 years. He's a multi-Med West State Tour champ. That's Oscar's tour over there. He's a Sacramento Jamboree champ. Amar Kang. Good luck. All right, we're down here on the live stream table. Upstate Al on the box. Over there, Troy O'Brien, and it's courtesy of AZ Billiards, John's Northeast 9-ball tour, Turning Stone Resort Casino, and Mike Howerton up there. How about a hand for Mike Howerton? He's been keeping every score of every match he started, and he's still there. He's going like the bunny, the ever-ready bunny, keeps going. And Al, too. So remember, you can watch this match live on the internet. Go to azbilliards.com. It's a free live stream. First, we have from Orange, Connecticut. He won this tournament 4 of the last 5 times we had it. And he's our reigning champion. He won this back in August. And since then, he's won the Challenge of Champions Championship. He's won our Ocean State 9-ball championship. And he also won the Kuwait 9-ball World Open Championship. Jayson Shaw, right there, on a hot streak. His opponent, he's on his little hot streak of his own. He's the current Canadian 10-ball champ, current Texas Open champ. He's a former Derby City Bank Pool champ. He's sponsored by TUI Management, Kings of Favor, Ultimate Team Gear, and Foam Tips. Johnny Morra. All right, good luck, guys. Please, everyone, remember to turn.
Well, folks, it looks like we're about to get underway, and I don't know what microphone Troy is on. I'm thinking it's that one. Nah, he's not on that one. Okay, how about that one? How about that one? All right, hold on. I got you. Go ahead.
Check, check.
There you are. There's Troy. Okay, folks, we're underway and recording.
You only had one button left there.
No, I actually had your volume switched down.
Good morning, everyone. Or good day, depending where you're viewing from.
Yeah, it could be down in Australia, right? It could be dark right now.
We have a great match ahead for you.
Great match. This match is not going to last 45 seconds. Don't blink.
Both players have been playing fabulous for months.
This is another one of those matches. It depends on who breaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hopefully we won't see many mistakes here.
Right.
We have really good play. Johnny Morra had a rough match yesterday. He made a few errors.
Hill with George Rodriguez.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a rough match for him. A couple unforced errors for him. But the matches before that, he played lights out. And Jayson Shaw has been just on a roll for months and months.
On a roll. The best year he ever had.
Yeah.
And now he's starting off January.
On a roll is an understatement for sure.
Now he's starting off in January, and he's already in 8th place in the Turning Stone, which he won 4 times.
Yeah, he's definitely the man to beat.
Yeah. Here we go. Eagle Eye, the opening break. Again, everybody, this is a winner-side match, so the loser will not be eliminated, as we got cue ball over the table, or as Keith McCready would say, man overboard.
I'd like to say hi to all the viewers and the chatters. Make sure you share on social media. This is one of the great matches, and why not share it?
I'll bring it over by you, Troy, so you can see the chat.
That's good, that size.
I know you like to read. Oh, that size is good?
Yeah, because it's so
too dark for you?
So bright.
You want me to make the font a little bit bigger? Because I know you're blind as a bat. Right?
Yeah.
Just like me.
Thank you, sir.
How's that grab you a little more?
Much better.
More? Yeah.
That's good. Thank
okay.
You. I'll try and keep an eye on it.
All right, let's go. Did I see what I just saw? Or does he have the ball?
I don't know. He's
kind of rolled that slowly.
Yeah, he didn't get the good speed on that. And he must have it.
Yeah. Playing precision pool. So John Morra picks up right where he left off yesterday on the live stream match.
Well, a lot of players, if you watch, and you can see Jayson too, he falls into position kind of trying to come into the tangent line.
Right.
Johnny Morra's speed control, it seems like he just like, this is where I want to put the cue ball, and he puts it there.
Yeah. Very little effort. You know, we've seen him in many other matches off live stream and at the tournaments. You know, just like little grudge matches, and we've seen him where he had to swing that cue ball around and do cue ball on the string type of positioning, and he's just as good doing that. But in a tournament, when you're playing with the diamond, you know, with the new cloth and everything, really not necessary to do too much. You know,
yeah, you can get a lot with a little effort. That's for sure.
Plays the angles when he's in total punch just as good as anybody in the world.
Yeah, I believe Jayson definitely has the edge for this match. But with that said, I'm really impressed with Morra's game. I've seen him play half a dozen or a dozen times, but I'm impressed. Not that I'm anybody to be impressed, but...
Well, you've seen enough pool in your lifetime. Are you kidding? Plus, you played pool since you're 16, and then you wound up getting a job. Can you imagine that? And having a family?
Career, yeah, that was good.
Career.
That was a smart move.
I would say so. Some people just go wrong. I don't know where your priorities were. You're supposed to stay on the table and shoot the stick.
Yeah.
Instead, you shot water out of a hose.
Yeah, no thank you.
Anybody could shoot water out of a hose. That's the easy thing to do.
That is the easy thing to
do. Johnny Morra drawing first blood and putting a beat up on his side. Takes the lead here at the very beginning.
I was letting the cat out of the bag. We kind of kept it on the down low for the past year or so, but I was a career firefighter for 29 years.
Yeah.
And I just recently hung up my jacket and my boots. I called it a day. Enough is enough. Today's landscape with the politics and just general consensus of how everything was going, I decided it was best I moved on. So,
yeah.
So now maybe I'll look for a career in this.
Well, yeah, you are. I mean, you're going to be our first sponsored player and put you on the road.
I gotta get in stroke, Al.
Yeah.
And joining us in the booth is one of the competitors that played in this event. He did fairly well. I was pleased with your play. I watched you. We have Elvis in the building. Elvis Rodriguez.
Yeah,
hey
we
guys.
do.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
I was with Elvis last night. Hanging out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rack number 2.
Nice controlled break.
Boy, that cue ball came close to scratching. Jayson's going to get out of his seat with a look at the 1 ball. I don't know if he can look at it and see it all. But
I think Jayson might even bank this. Because everything's opened up so nice. Well, you know what? He's got a nice save,
if he
too.
can make it, he's going. Don't know if he can spin a little bit and get around that 2.
This is a...
There's a safety, you know, there's a lot of things here.
But the safety, where are you putting the 1 ball? Down by the 9?
Yeah, because the 9's protected from the other ball on the other side.
Or behind the 4, too.
Let's see what he does here.
Oh, look at that.
How about you just juice it up and spin it in? And here we go. Jayson is getting ready to rock and roll. Al, you got to stop that. They still want to be incognito.
It's not me. Blame the truck.
I'll have him his breakfast of champions right now. You just got to manage a 7 ball. And 7 ball could get big, so he's going to come inside, I guess. Well,
look at this window.
Nice. Watch that 8.
Look at this.
Watch out for that 8.
Wow.
He's got a shot.
He got a shot. He sure does.
Yeah, a little too close for comfort for me.
Yeah.
How do you like Mr. Chad Bowling on the other side, playing in the Second Chance tournament, sponsors both of these players right here. How do you think he feels about his
No, he had good picks.
his players, huh?
Yeah. I was just speaking to one of the vendors.
Yeah,
Actually,
Baltimore City Q's.
Jolly's husband.
Oh, Fong?
Yeah.
Nice guy, huh?
Yeah, he's.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking about Chad and how great of a supporter he is of the players. And
We need more of those guys, right?
and that's what I told him. I said we need more successful businessmen that kind of love the game.
He's actually got a tournament in the making. He made the announcement here on the live stream. $15,000 added hard cold cash. He wants to hold it in Jayson's home room, US 1 Billiards in Connecticut. And he wants to do it somewhere around February. He's meeting up with the mechanic, table mechanic John, once again. And they really want to put the package together the right way. So we'll be there to bring you that live stream also.
Sign me
when
up.
you got the date. Yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be a great tournament.
Definitely.
Well, listen, sir, you took a picture with a check, I believe, the other day, didn't you?
Oh, that was the check that bounced on him that the guy tried to pay him. I don't know if you want to talk about that. 9 ball in the hole. We're tied at 1 apiece.
I tell you, man, it was sweet.
Good deal.
Nice, $4,200.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Hey, I figured he'd let it out of the bag because if he called him over, they asked him, because I was sitting right next to him when he hit this.
It was his fault that I won.
I told you I was bringing you luck, didn't
exactly. I was getting ready to leave. I was just saying free play.
You think I'd get a gapper?
So I keep on telling the guy.
When you walk in the front door to Turning Stone,
right there.
Look up. There's a big, huge TV. They put the winners up there.
That's where your picture's going to be.
Yeah.
It's probably up there already.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to leave, and I tell this guy, listen, man, I got to get this free play. I'm like, that's all I want. As soon as I hit the free play, I'm going to bed. And free play never came, but I got the jackpot. I'm still waiting for that free play.
You got the free play now.
I did. Sure thing.
That's good, though. I was happy for you.
Yeah, I needed it, man.
I really was, I know some people are like, oh, that guy hit.
Yeah, I know.
We were high-fiving and hugging each other.
Listen, and I don't mean to be greedy or anything, but I need to win the second chance today, man.
You know what? The second chance tournament is no chance.
It's no chance. Well, I won my first one already, so I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Now, when you first came into the booth, I was saying, you play better in an open tournament.
I do.
Than you play in a handicap tournament.
I do. For some reason, I just focus more. I prepare myself better. So
Your level. I've seen you play, and I've seen you play in the amateur handicap events,
right.
and
It's not the same player.
it's not the same player.
No,
No.
it's just that I
You-
love this type of environment.
Your speed jumped up at least a ball or a ball and a half.
Ball and a half minimum, yeah. And you know what? I feel very comfortable at the table. I
And
I'm
you-
enjoying myself.
You had some real good competitors you played too.
I did, I
Right.
did, and I can't
Yeah.
complain. I had an amazing time.
Here we go. Jayson to the break.
Man, all these guys are playing great, man.
It was a much nicer break from Jayson. A lot more controlled. Didn't hop off the table. Well, he's looking at this,
nine?
making it 2 and spinning a 9, and he's going that way anyway. So you might as
Yeah.
well. The old might as well. It's like doing repair work at home.
I know all about that.
Installing an outlet while you're there, you might as well put new sheetrock and new cabinets in. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Okay, he got a little fortunate, and he gives John a little wave of the hand saying, I got fortunate.
hit it too hard.
Eagle eye. Dead,
Didn't matter, huh?
dead center of the pocket.
Yeah. I don't like that inside English here. I
Yeah,
guess it's okay.
Well, it's like,
I would have liked them coming around for this.
yeah, he used it. I mean, the top players, they inside, outside, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
But I do understand your logic of
Oh, yeah.
with the inside.
I like to keep it simple, man.
Well, keep it natural,
Yeah.
right? Because if the inside you're using is
Well, Jayson doesn't like it. He doesn't like the
Yeah,
9
listen,
ball.
man. See, the problem with that inside English is that it's so easy for that cue ball to roll that extra inch, you know?
I think he can just snap this back.
Yeah.
Oh,
he-
yeah, he can do that, but the problem is to snap it back, make it, and then bring the cue ball 2 rails.
Right.
And he's got to hit this with a little juice.
I think he's afraid of getting straight in on that able.
He might be able to snap it back above the 8 if
Well,
he wants to.
might-
You know, he's
I
got
think
that
he's just-
stroke.
Yeah,
He's got that stroke to do it, but he's using the inside here. Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I mean, it's okay because now the 9 ball is positioned well, but I didn't like that at all.
I don't know how okay he is. He's looking at the.
All he's got to do make the ball and go
That's
to,
all?
to the opposite
That's
rail.
all.
It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Not for him.
You don't have to just make the ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where the cue goes.
That's not a terrible angle.
No, what the problem is here is that big side pocket. Not that he's going to scratch.
Yeah, no, you do this side pocket speed, you know?
Nice shot. He made that look too easy.
Yeah.
Right? Makes it look easy all the time.
No.
Jayson Shaw taking the lead 2-1, guys.
No, what's nice is if you have the confidence in that, you don't let he's looking at the 8. You and I look at that 8 ball. That anxiety starts to build up in you. Like, this is a real hard shot. This is a real hard shot.
That has been me for the past 6 years.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
And you wind up whacking it into the rail or whatever.
Yeah.
He's of the mindset where, all right, I see this. You know,
Yeah.
I made this a million times.
You're playing every day. You're not going to have a problem with that shot.
Someone in the chat's asking if there's live scoring here. Al?
I think, yeah, on AC Billiard, right?
Yes.
AZ Billiards does it all.
Yep,
Yes,
they have it.
If you go to AZ Billiards, and you can see the brackets and all the live scoring.
Does it all. AZ Billiards. New to the show.
And it is, and someone mentioned it's not exactly live
I
though.
want to say thank you to Too Slow. It is live.
It is live.
Well, not exactly live. What does that mean?
Yeah.
It's live. Just that there's a lag between us saying it and Mike Howerton updating, who's been working so hard and diligently behind the scenes. doing the live scoring. The fact that he was acknowledged by the crowd here, because you don't notice him. He just blends into the woodwork.
Yeah, man. He's quiet as a church mouse up there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jayson again. Nice 50% break. Excuse me. Made the wing ball. That seems to be the winning break right there.
And there you have
He's got a bucket for this ball? I don't think so.
Can I go to camera 5, please?
Nah, I don't think so, man.
We'll soon find out.
And back to 1.
Looks like he's shooting it, so he might have a pocket.
Yeah, he's coming straight at us.
Yeah. No.
Safety all the way.
Nice one, too.
Your turn. He's got the cue ball trapped up behind the 7 there, and you see the
2-rail kick and back, but you just got to watch your speed so you don't scratch.
Well, 9 ball's looking pretty good here, too. If he hits the top of it, he might go rail and then 9 ball. You do not have to call the 9 ball in this tournament, so John should get fortunate and carry him into this 9 ball and make it. It will be a W.
I don't think he's going to.
No, I don't think he's got the angle.
That's a dead scratch.
Yep. But, well, not a scratch. Actually, the 9 will eliminate the scratch.
Go to the rail first before the 9 ball.
You would hit the 9 ball before you scratch.
Let's see.
Now, if you come off the front of it, you come off the front of the 1 ball, you're scratching. If you come off,
You think so? I think
yeah,
I think you rolled the 9.
You come off the top of that 1 ball, you're scratching, maybe even without hitting.
Scratching the back of your head when you see the 9 ball going.
No way. More times than
Just
not,
can't hit it solid.
He's going to come in back of it and just lock it up there.
Yeah.
Stop it right
He
there.
kicks so well, man.
Yeah, just like that.
Morra kicks so
Watch
well.
the 1.
He leaked out a little bit, but it was
Still not too bad.
a valiant effort there.
Yeah.
You said he kicks so well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's anything he doesn't.
100%, yeah.
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 Yeah, he's won the bank pool down in Derby City.
Yeah.
Danny DiLiberto says they don't play bank pool in Canada. How did he ever win a bank pool tournament? He did it. And then when I was helping, I think it was last year or the year before, he won the 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball Canada championship, all in the same tournament.
He's a monster.
Or the 9 and the 10 ball, I forget exactly. I know I made a poster for him.
Now, someone in the chat mentioned that, and I would going to refer to you, Al.
What?
Is Johnny Morra within the past, say, year and a half, 2 years, do you think his game jumped significantly, right?
Not significantly, but you can see the difference.
Big jump, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's got a little peeky at it. He's shooting this like he can make it, or is he going back at it?
Probably making it.
I think he can make it. Oh, hit it at least.
Played safe all the way.
Pretty good.
Leaked out a little bit.
It did, yeah.
That was a nice shot, though.
And we're back to square one.
That's right.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to leave you because they'll be calling me soon here for my second match.
I think they called you already.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, Elvis,
All right.
go ahead.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Very nice bank shot. Very aggressive.
Yeah, well.
Enough is enough.
You know, you got to be aggressive. Both players can cause doom, you know. So you want to be the first one to hit the hill.
Got a little steep on it. Nice gentle bump. Put it a little closer.
Yeah, hold the cue ball.
Jason's looking super comfortable.
I've seen about 4 or 5 people that wanted to jump in the box here to commentate. They know this match is over. Usually these matches are over fast, right? You know?
As long as it's not Eddie Cohen, we're in good shape.
You're not kidding. And if you're listening to that, I hope you had a safe trip.
Yeah,
down a flight of stairs or something. Just joking, Eddie. You know I'm serious. 8-ball in the corner pocket, and Jayson Shaw looks like he's going to trudge ahead and go 3-1. As Johnny Morra just sits and kind of meditates.
Nice shot. Jayson, you guys are watching history in the making, this Jayson Shaw player here. And
you know,
I think he's going to be around for quite some time too, huh?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I think just like what everybody else is thinking, that Jayson's going to be on fire.
Yeah, Jayson's going to be on fire for years to come.
Yeah, well, I think he's going to be on fire this year. What do you need, Troy? You good?
No, I'm good. Sorry about that, folks.
It's all right.
Johnny Morra is fully aware that Jayson just, he kind of just opened up a little bit, showing him with that bank shot. Oh, I'll let this commercial go here.
Chalky sticks. As the players are inspecting the rack, we're just going to flash through some sponsors that are on board. Mike Burke. And of course, we're going up to Snookers, but prior to that, we'll be at Castles. And Jayson says, in Scotland, we got a lot of castles. We'll go into the break. Jayson leads here, 3-1. Trouble in the making as he makes the wing ball into the bottom left-hand corner. And a look at the 1, but the 3-ball up there.
You think the 3's got most of that pocket?
Doesn't look promising.
Yeah, I think so.
Cue ball on the rail. He's going to play the combination, I would believe, unless he locks him up. He can bank the 1, put the cue ball behind the 6, 8, 4 in that area. Or you can play the combination. Now, you want to keep control of this table and keep John right there. And I would have to say he's going to try to play the bank. He's actually creating a pattern. So, I mean, the combination, I would have to say he's going to play.
He just pointed down.
He's banking it. That's right.
He pointed down low with the cue ball, I guess, right? Yeah, he's going to try
banking it.
Try and bank the 1.
Oh, yeah. Holy cannoli. That didn't look like it went in, did it?
No, we don't have eagle eyes.
Yeah, we don't. That's for sure.
Yeah, sometimes it's, I mean, we're seeing exactly what the viewers are seeing. Jayson just placed his hand in back of the 8.
Right.
Indicating that's pretty much where he wants to put the cue ball. I think it was the old just in case.
Position for the cue ball.
Watch the bump. He gets a little friendly bump there. He's going to really look at this because he needs a really favorable angle on the 4 because that 5-ball is pinched back there, nice and tight.
Dooley Billiards, is that Luke Salas?
Here we go. Is he going to, let's see what he does here.
playing for the short window.
I guess there's room back there, huh? That looks really...
Well, from the position he's in, the cue ball just has to squirt up the rail just a little bit. He really doesn't have to fire it. As long as he can get back there. Yeah, good shot.
Perfect. If you're sitting in a chair, I'm thinking I'm in trouble if this guy
Nothing you can do.
continues this play. Yeah.
John is just kind of meditating, taking sights in. There's really not much you can do. We knew this from the start. It depends who gets out of the gate. You know what I mean? If it would have went the other way and John commanded a table, which it still can be, it's winner break format. So, you know, this match isn't over yet, as Jayson says. I'm getting a little closer though.
Yeah, Jayson is the man to beat.
4-1.
He's won this 3 times the past 3 years, right? And
He won,
he's won 4 times.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
And a total of 4 wins here. Yeah. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. And I believe it to be, you're not only knowing you're in a match with Jayson Shaw, because these guys play every weekend. And
Right.
they're playing him and playing other great players. I think it's just a fact of his innings at the table. His points average is up at 930 all the time. 930, 940, 920 is champion style pull, and I'm using 900 number as like an average based on 1,000.
So you're getting pretty close to 1,000.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. So in other words, if you miss,
Perfect game.
you're losing. You don't even have to miss if you
Watch the 5, Troy. That's the one he's making, followed by the 4. Does the 1 bounce enough? I think so. 2 ball down by the 9. So if he cuts this thin,
No,
he might even be able to bump it. He might bump this.
You think I'm going to think he's going to put John in back of the
Might bump
just
it.
tick it and come in a Z shot 2 rails and playing the cue ball right there. There you go.
Trying to get behind it.
Nice little Z shot there. Oh, came up not deep enough, but
Okay, now we see
Nice
Johnny
shot.
Morra jump out of his seat, straight to the table as Jayson occupies the seat John was in.
John's looking to get aggressive here. He looked to make sure that ball went.
Instead of falling down the stairs, somehow or another he made it back. And his other half, Lorraine. Good morning. How are you guys? Hey, Ed. Good morning. Wow. Watch the rock.
Oh no, and Johnny can't get a roll there. He shows a little frustration as he sits back in his chair.
They hit the 1 good.
He really did. That this got an unfortunate roll off the 2. He
Yeah.
opened it up and everything. You just got to shake your head and
Yeah. 41, Jayson is in the lead there, Eddie. And I want to welcome Ed Colhane, a.k.a. Eddie the Lock, Gentleman Jim himself.
Good morning. Jayson.
morning.
Jason's still tearing it up?
yeah, he's breaking well.
just started.
Right.
But he's just looking in full control.
Look how he fell in that 3 ball.
Yeah.
I mean, that was perfect time. Just happened to stop for the side, straight in the side.
So nice to watch, you know. It really is.
Follow.
Yeah.
You follow?
He's going to follow.
Kid's gonna be a menace for the next 20 years.
Yeah, we were just mentioning that
He's so young too. What's his age? I'm guessing 20.
17.
You know, you're gonna get it.
I don't know. I'll answer it
I'm guessing
tomorrow.
about 27, 28. Anyone in the chat maybe knows. His family's watching, I think, right?
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yes, over on the other side of the pond, Jayson says, I'm getting close to home now. It's 5-1 Jayson Shaw. Race to 9. But keep in mind, the loser of this match will not be eliminated out of the tournament.
Oh, it was winner side, right?
Yeah, the loser here is going to play the winner of
this whole side.
In fact, if you just look at these 4 tables on this screenshot right here, this is the final 8.
Yeah, this is it, folks.
So there's 4 tables on this side that are. This is the final 8 today.
Yeah.
I thought they finished final 8 yesterday, and this was going to be.
2, 4, 6,
right,
8.
I see it. Yeah.
Straight down the line.
Did you grab the program?
Johnny Archer and Hatch. You got Dominguez and Holman. You got a Mark Kang and Rodney, and you got Morra and Jayson. That's the final 8. Pretty strong field, I
You
have
think?
to say.
Yeah, just.
It's like jumping into a shark tank.
You look down the line and you don't know what game to watch.
Here
next.
we go. Watch the 6 ball.
Watch the 6 and the 1. 6 ball went right in the corner pocket.
Oh, and he's got a shot on the 1.
Yeah, the 1's pretty. Look at that. Except the.
Perfect.
4 ball bumps up a little bit. And
He's out, Eddie. Go ahead.
no, he takes the pocket. That
Eddie,
4
Just
took the
stop
pocket.
it. I got to evaluate first. Knock it off. But knowing, look who you're looking at. He probably is out.
He's got
You're right.
He's got a little tough get here with that 2 ball. He's really looking at it. I don't know if it can pass. All right.
Oh, it doesn't go by the 5?
There we go. He just figured it out real quick. He's going to draw that back.
You think he's going to draw that good? With that 7 line there? He's got to be careful.
He just needs to come in between where he is, the 1 ball is, and the side pocket, somewhere in the middle there.
Right. Don't play by the 7.
He's going inside English.
He's doing something different.
Yeah, he's going to throw some inside on it. Look. Oh, he didn't go. Wow. What the hell did he do there?
He was fighting for pole position.
He was trying to get on the short side.
Yeah, he sure was. And he almost got there looking the way it was coming down off that top rail.
Could get aggressive here and play the combination. He's jacked up. As you'd say, he's not on the roof, but he's on the porch.
Well, watch him sneak this cue ball behind that 5. Or that's a scary angle. You got a pretty good angle there. Looking at your screen.
It's the same screen you're looking at.
I'm looking at the TV. I'm looking at the pool table.
Well, why don't you look at the screen right here? It's the same screen that Troy's looking at.
My vision's good.
Where's your glasses?
Oh, right, my glasses. All right. Sorry.
It's all right. Did you bring everything else?
Everything is in order. Don't fret.
When's that senior citizens bus leaving?
Don't fret.
I don't know, but
I'm driving it.
I got to get on it.
All right, Jayson to the table, folks.
I don't know what he's going to do here. This is don't go getting crazy here.
He's going to try to stick him behind the 4 ball, looks like, right?
That's what I thought. You're like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried it.
This is no gimme here.
No.
Far from a gimme.
Well,
and he's going to bump that 3 after he shoots it, too.
Johnny's very happy to be at the table after that break.
Absolutely.
I don't believe he was thinking sitting there that he's going to get another shot at this table.
You know, you talked about Jayson getting on that 2 on the short side, but the 9 was in the way. He was fighting for that combination, I guess, because maybe the 2 didn't pass the 4 before. So when you said that he's getting on the short side, I guess he was going for the 2-9 combo.
It's a tough shot to come from
out of your chair.
Out of your chair down.
Yeah, look, and that's what you get.
Second chance.
Not like he dogged it. That was no hanger.
No.
Just missable. I see Thorsten up on Oscar. 4-2. Thank you, Bijou. And Hatch down on Archer, 4-2.
With the miss of that by John, I believe you're going to see Jayson punch another gear here. By me saying punch another gear,
yeah.
He's going to relax a little bit more. I don't know how much more relaxed this guy can get, but
too fast.
Overshot it.
Well, we were discussing that earlier, and he'll probably win it next year too. So,
well, for a left-handed player, not bad, but I don't know if he can reach it. Might have to get the bridge extension.
Oh,
something.
I watched him the other day. He doesn't like to use a bridge, nor does he like to shoot goofy-handed, say righty. He goes cross-body a lot of times. You ever see it?
Yeah.
He like puts the cue under his hand. And
Oh yeah.
But
Yes.
he's got no
Yeah.
problem
he's
using
like
the bridge,
a
though.
contortionist.
He can use the bridge pretty good.
Look,
Is he going to try and hit this ball?
He wants nothing to do
Or he's
with
going to
it.
go up and down? He did try to hit it. Did he get it?
Yeah, he's in great shape.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's going to have to run the cue ball up a little bit, but
Yeah, a lot of inside here.
if he's going to go up top, he's
Jayson
just,
Shaw, 29 years old, Edwige says.
You know, you said, look at that. 29 years old. Wow.
I think that was Edwige.
Look at that shot, huh?
Nice
Yeah.
speed, beautiful shot.
That was incredible. Damn kids, huh? He calls me old man, so I'm allowed to say that about him.
Well, he is younger than you. I think everybody in this arena is younger than you.
I have socks older than him.
Right.
The dirt that we're sitting on.
You know spring chicken yourself there.
I'm not.
Not you. You too, there, Capitan. There.
You're right. He's not that young.
Is that what rank you were at
Yes.
when you got out, Captain?
Yeah.
Well, again, Jayson Shaw just coming with it. Johnny Morra, the only thing he did in this match was show up, and Jayson Shaw is just keeping him in his seat. That's his job. It's 6-1.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a hell of a lead on Johnny Morra. And this is the guy that just beat Darren Appleton 8-3.
Yeah, Johnny, he came off. He made a couple errors. They were unforced errors. He scratched off of that ball, which was unfortunate. You didn't see that coming. He missed that ball in the corner.
That's it.
And pretty much that was it. I believe.
And he racks good. Jason's been making balls on
Yeah,
the
he's
rack.
been making
so
that corner ball.
he's an honest engine, that's for sure.
He's first class.
Mike Zuglin's got that second chance tournament going on the other side over there.
I told him to change it to no chance.
No chance.
Last chance. You got no chance.
Is that Kings of Vapor?
Yeah,
that's
Chad's in it.
Chad's playing right now.
He's a good man.
Good supporter of Paul.
Yeah.
2 sponsored players right here.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Both of them.
Well, let's see what Jayson brings on this break. Johnny doesn't even have to get back to the table. He can just package right out here. And look how comfortable he is at the table. There's no stress. There's no pressure. Nothing. And Pat said the same thing in his office. And he just struts around the table and he knows where the cue ball's going.
Oh, that time it got kicked in the side, in the corner pocket.
What a great break too.
2-9. See you later.
2-9. Fast game.
Yeah. Well, Johnny might have needed that break right there. He's thankful for this right here.
Sure.
A lot of times you won't see players opt for the combination 2-9, but
Yeah, that was right there. Staring him in the face. Yeah.
not only right there. Why try and struggle through
Right.
running
The 6 or 7 balls, right?
This is because I can get in trouble with the 3.
It was close enough to the pocket to shoot it.
Right.
Yeah.
I was trying to allude to the lesser players, the amateurs like us.
Johnny Morra takes a break
There we go.
with that.
Johnny's taking a break now?
You're going to let Jayson
Let's
stew
him
a little
stew it.
bit.
That's correct. He lets him sit there and wonder about it. But Jayson had no control over that scratch. That was just unfortunate. He got kicked in. 29 years old. Damn kids. I see Mario Mora.
As
Sorry.
Al runs the ads,
I didn't know.
Southwest.
I haven't seen Mario here in a long time. Johnny's father.
I said we're running ads, Ed.
Oh, you are? Sorry.
He's running his joy. He always does
I
that.
didn't.
Well, we'll give him a pass.
You know.
We'll send a note down to the boys in Jersey to take him out. Whack him down.
So why are you guys talking about me when I can't talk about Johnny Moore in the
Because
stands?
we're the only ones that love you. Anybody that doesn't talk about you doesn't really care. Or doesn't know you.
We're gonna get the microphone muter. Just let him continue to talk.
Let me tell you something, folks. What a trip it is from New Jersey to come up to the Turning Stone. Every one of these people right behind us, including Erin Beckner, who's in the background, travels about 4.5, 5 hours to come to the Turning Stone. And for Eddie Cohane and Troy and Lorraine and Erin, who's taking pictures right now, putting on a telephoto lens, such an honor to have these guys here because it's a trip, and they travel on their own dime.
We're sending you the bill. We're sending you the bill for the travel.
What is he talking about?
I'm going to Kuwait tomorrow. You guys coming?
Where's my ATM card?
You mean that money on the dresser wasn't mine?
So this kid Kang up here is playing who? Thorsten?
Omar.
Who's playing Rodney?
Yeah, they both came from the West Coast together.
Did they come over with Oscar or friends of Oscar, I guess?
They're all from the same area. This tournament on your screen right here, folks, we're leaving here and going right to New York City to do a setup. It's the World Series of Pool. It's Darren Appleton's the founder. Ira Lee, Eric Kwong, Check Yao, Aramis, everybody's involved. We'll be bringing you the pay-per-view from Steinway, January 14th through the 17th. You can go right to the WorldPoolSeries.com website, just brand new designed by Anna Lee, Ira Lee's sister, professional coder. Beautiful, beautiful website. And browse around. What I urge you to do is purchase the season pass, which is every one of the tournaments that we're going to do there for this series. I think it's like $100, $110, whatever it might be, worth every penny. Players from 30 different countries right now are merging to Astoria, Queens, New York to participate in this tournament right here. Get your pay-per-view pass while you can. As far as VIP seating at the establishment, I understand that it's full already. But don't take Upstate's word for it. Call Manny, Anna, or George at Steinway Billiards and verify that because they might have some left. Once again, we want to thank you for your support. And Johnny Morra is back.
Absolutely. And it's also a sanctioned event by the WPA, meaning that there's Moscone points and there's all points available, and the prize fund is up there.
Well, it's World Pool ranked, yeah. So you would be a world champion.
I'm excited for it, and I'm sure everybody wishes Darren and the whole team the best.
All right, here we go. 6'2", Jayson Shaw.
You know, I like the way he stayed down on that break for that long.
Yeah, but did you notice the wing didn't go in, but the 6 went in the side? Jayson gets up there. He has the speed down packed. He's got the sweet spot down packed. He knows exactly where it is. Wing ball, wing ball, wing ball, wing ball, wing
He might take this 2-3 combo instead of playing for that 2 in the side after this 1 ball here. It looks like it's straight in the hole.
No, I don't believe so. Why would you play a combination?
Well, if it's that close together and straight, you know, it's...
Oh, you don't think he would come all the way back down?
Yeah,
and play the side,
I think he will, but it's there if he didn't. He's got the angle to come down 2 rails.
Watch the speed, folks.
That was real nice. He's gonna bump it now, I think, though. No, he's good, right?
Keep you in suspense for a little while.
He's all right. He'll hit this with some inside and bounce out.
Right on 14, second chance tournament, table number 14, Mike Tuhig versus Rob Sakel. That's on 14. Mike Tuhig, Rob Sakel, table 14. Good luck.
Well, he gets out here, it'll close that gap a little bit.
Yeah, well, it'll not only close the gap, it'll
put him in.
Put him in because you want to stay at the table.
Right.
He's going to want to get a little bit of an angle on this 4. Not too much, though. He's good shape. Because he wants to come back down in between
He'll
the
have
five.
Five in the side, or he can play it up in the corner if he wants to.
In between the 5 and 9.
Yeah.
To play the 5 up in the corner.
Sure.
He got mighty close to that. I guess
Yeah,
he had a
might-
little.
looking at it from here, he might take the side pocket, but
Yeah. We'll soon see.
I'm looking at the table itself, so I'm not looking at your monitor.
He's looking down the corner.
Is he?
It looked like it. Why would you stand
Yeah,
back?
I think he is.
Why would you stand in back of the ball looking up at the corner?
Just in case you wanted to shoot it up there, that's why. See what he's doing to me, Al?
Yeah. Look at the monitor.
Then a shot.
Crisp. And
Boy,
kept the cue ball right
that,
in line.
That was a real pretty shot. Look how good he got on the 7, too. Somebody's asking about Ralph. Was Ralph here? Ralph's okay?
Okay.
No.
The Kaiser? I don't think he was here. So.
Negative. Dick DeRolling.
I don't know if Ralph participated in that tournament.
Oh, in Germany or
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Is
would
that-
imagine.
Was he?
Is that where Earl is?
Yeah.
I would imagine he did. That's his. It's like his homeroom there.
There it is, Johnny, with 6-3 closing the gap, right?
Yeah, like I said, you can't count Johnny out. It's
Never.
a win or break format. Could go either way.
Yeah. He's had some packages in his life, hasn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
he's
a
just
great.
got to
He's a great champion. Yeah.
maintain control of the ship.
As Jayson comes to the table with the rack, he knocks his knuckle on the table and to indicate
Nice run.
nice run to
I
John.
like the way he hit that 5 ball.
For the viewers, also, just watching these players, amateurs and professionals alike. Right now, Jayson tells him, says, "Go. I want you to look at the rack. Study the rack. Just let me know." Yeah, there's certain gaps you definitely don't want in 9-ball.
Right. They want that L, but
You definitely want that one frozen though. You can't have any gaps in between the 1 and the first 2 head balls.
Rodney Morris defeats Amar Kang by a score of 9-4.
oh, nice win.
Oscar Dominguez and Torsten Holman. Oscar Dominguez leads by 1, 5-4. Dennis Hatch and Johnny Archer. And Johnny Archer leads 5-3.
Wow.
And the wing ball goes shooting in the hole.
And I want to thank Beju for updating everybody. And if you guys would like to see the scores as the games proceed, simply go to azbilliards.com and click on Turning Stone Live.
He made 4 balls on that break.
4 balls and a favorable shot on the 1 ball.
Right. This is a bit of a touch here, worrying about this corner pocket with that big corner pocket down
with
there
the
for a
9 ball.
scratch,
Yeah.
right?
He's using a lot of spin here.
Or speed. Yeah, he's throwing a lot of outside on it. Wow, nice. Oh, there it is. Look. Oh, boy, he got it. He's coming down under it. Well, he'll accept that from where he was. Actually, he's liking this, I guess. He'll float a perfect for the 6.
I don't like this shot.
Well, it's there. It could be worse.
Well, I know it could
Yeah.
be, but I'm saying for myself because
Right.
you're kind of shooting it into a blind pocket a little bit
Right. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
on that left side, and you're so close.
He's not supposed to miss this ball, though. The
No.
player that he is,
I rattle this ball all the time.
like that.
Yep.
Who would have thunk it, huh?
It's a common.
Is there a word?
Yeah,
like
oh, sure. It wasn't a gimme by any means. People take it.
Thunk?
Thunk it, yeah. I use it all the time.
Is there a thunk?
Deputy mayor's
There's a
privileges.
sitting in between us.
You know what? Just better knock it off. Who would have thunk it? That ain't bad line.
A tweener.
It's not a bad line.
But that shot, you're so close. If you
I have one for you. Did you hear that?
Oh, sorry.
Did you hear that actress got stabbed? Reese?
With a spoon?
No, with her knife.
I hit you with
Come on, that
one.
was good stuff, man.
I
You fell
hit
for
you with
that?
that one.
You're a sucker.
Oh, never mind.
Come on, Troy. You're going to use that on your kids.
No.
Yeah, you will. Don't start with me.
I don't use corny old man jokes.
You know what? No. Oh, man, you're dead.
Look at this shot here.
Archer 5-4 over Hatch.
Look how solid that palm of Jason's hand is right now. Look at the finger pulsating. Look.
Yeah.
Keeping rhythm. With
Center
the
the
beat.
pocket, swish.
Yeah, especially for the viewers, if you can go back on the Roku and just look at Jason's techniques, his hand, like Al was alluding to, the solid bridge hand on the table. He has all points.
Sure does.
Firmly placed.
And the Molinari glove on, too.
Yeah, that bridge is so important. Just lock it down.
Right. And if you notice, a lot of players just pointing stuff out that's kind of obvious, but some people may not know. You pick up on it. Watch their bridge hand before they lay it down. They want that arm nice and loose.
I don't know if
and
you know.
you'll see them lift up their, like a
Sorry,
chicken,
not Julie. I'm
and
always
and
thinking
they'll
about
like
Julie
shake
Hart.
it out a little bit.
Jali.
And to
His wife,
loosen
Jali.
it up, and then to put it down. You'll see them like lift their arm up a little bit, like a chicken.
On screen, you're looking at the new extension. It'll be
In the
available
event.
January 9th.
So Fon will be here.
HighRockStore.com.
He's going to have a booth
That's
here at the
how
Turning
it
Stone.
looks when it's collapsed.
Get in quick.
And that's how it looks when it's extended. Go to the HighRockStore.com. That's Molinari's, HighRockStore.com. And put your order in because I'm pretty sure they're going to be sold out. This is the newest thing. You see Jayson has an extension on the butt of his cue. Many other players do. It used to be, we're going to put the extension between the shaft and the butt, make the stick longer. Well, now it's on the rear end. And Molinari stepped up their game and produced it.
All right, I have a question for Eric if he's in the chat room. Do you have the, is that just only available for the Predator cues? Excuse me, or is that available to retrofit other cues? So if Eric, if you're listening, that one's for you.
All right.
Jayson with another fabulous break.
Did he
Nice
make the
speed.
wing ball on that?
Yeah, he made the one too also.
Wow, he's sitting on that 3 in the
He
side.
made the
look at
one
it.
also, not the,
Right.
he's going to be pushing here most likely.
Pushing? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 2 down here by the 9?
Yeah.
Unless he decides to get real aggressive and, I don't know if I...
Oh, you sent him uptown, so that ain't too bad.
Well,
But he
you know,
does
he
have a
kn-
billiard on the 9 here.
Well, he knows Johnny is down by quite a few, and he might take a swipe at this.
You know what? This is a 2-way billiard here. You're going to send it 2 up and
Jason put the worm in the water. I don't think Johnny's going to bite. Johnny's going to play him safe.
put the worm in the water.
I don't think Johnny's going to.
You know what? I don't think he's going to give this back. You can't
Oh,
do
he's
it.
not going to give it back, I don't believe.
No, I
You're
think-
just going to give Jason a chance to play you hooked behind the 7 if he gives it back.
Yeah, played him like the mousetrap, but kind of put him in back of the 7.
You don't see him shooting that 9 billiard right here?
No.
Johnny?
Be sleeping.
Oh, it's a little high up. I see it on your screen. From the table here, it looks better. But your screen, you can't do that billiard.
He can't chance it.
No. He's got to play the 2 behind that mess over there.
Watch the cue ball
Play the safe.
behind the bottom corner ball, the
Play-
7 ball.
Play the safe here. Good speed. Good speed.
Oh, he
speed.
couldn't get there.
No.
Should have spun it a little bit, don't you think, Troy?
Yeah, well, he didn't want to spin it and then catch the back of the 7, and he'd have leaked out. This is a good shot. I mean, he was hoping for a little better, but
Right.
like I said, it was just a mousetrap.
I'll tell you what, it's some shot from that distance to play the speed, to
Right,
keep that cue ball.
Don't
right,
be surprised.
exactly.
Don't be
Behind that ace
surprised
a little
if Jayson doesn't shoot this. In the
Right up in
corner.
the corner, yeah. He's got the edge, I think.
Guys, if we sound like a bunch of hamsters, it's because we are hamsters.
He's
We
look-
haven't eaten in 4 days. Our cheeks are full of seeds.
He's looking at a back kick here to play it safe, I think.
I guess he can't see it.
I'm Chip, he's Dale.
Look what he did.
Hit the point.
The 8's going
That's
to...
going to escape.
Yeah, it's going to cost him here.
Johnny's excited to get up at the table.
Yes, sure he is.
He just jumped out of his seat.
Well, you gave me a treat before, and I didn't go for it, but I'm taking this one. That's what Johnny has on his mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's got to draw back on this. This should be. Oh, he's going forward.
He's looking at it. He's going to see.
I'm thinking he's got to draw this. No, it looked like he was pretty straight. Oh no, I see. Come outside a little bit. Yeah, he's drawing it back, snatching it back. Watch this. Yeah. He's got to worry about that 8-9 now, going into that. But the 4's okay. You can hit that from anywhere almost, right? That's the 4 up there on the top left.
This is a tough shot here. I don't know if you can cut this in.
Oh, you're right. Looking at it at that angle, right? He probably has the bank. Well, no, he doesn't have the bank either. He's got a safety. Oh, look at that.
Did he get a kiss on that?
He came so lucky that he almost came with that
7 ball's pretty big there, huh?
Yeah, sure was. The 7 got him here or no? He's got the whole ball.
John's a little disappointed there.
Ultimate team gear.
Yeah, he has a straight-in shot. He's got the whole ball.
He had a great opportunity.
Yeah.
And he just didn't get enough juice on that draw shot.
That's how Eagle Eye shoots.
What a shot that was.
That's why they call him Eagle Eye.
Yeah, they sure do, man. That was fire that in.
Split the jaws, never touched the rail.
You're not kidding, man. And hammers them too. Used to watch him years ago just warm up, and he just blasted everything 5 rails, you know. And
Well, if he
he got so loose doing it, you know.
If he blasts himself through these next 6 balls on the table, he'll be on the hill.
Yeah.
And Johnny will have 3.
You got a little straight on this.
Yeah, Johnny had a big opportunity. He might be able to cheat it and go up and down, right?
Yeah,
go forward.
We had Hunter in the booth the other day, and he said, with these tables and these balls, you'll be surprised. Even if you're dead straight, you can manipulate the pocket a little bit and create yourself.
Wow, look, he snatched that back too. That was a nice shot.
Create yourself a nice little angle.
How good was that draw? Damn kids. Jayson Shaw, wow.
I think he's going to put the cue ball right where his hand is almost. No, he would rather drag it down. Hitting it hard enough to get off the rail.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's like ball in hand position every shot. And it doesn't matter if he gets, he's going to get anywhere he wants to get anyways.
Well, he did. He got to the hill.
Right. Yeah,
8-3.
Yeah. That's pretty strong.
And this is a winner's side match.
That's correct.
So if this goes the way it's looking like it's going to go, Johnny's going to have another side. He'd go to the B side, right?
Yeah, the B side of these 8 final players is not an easy field.
No, yeah, don't count.
Yeah, looking at the line here. Looking at Archer, Hatch, Thorsten, Oscar.
And that just goes to show you the level of play. John Morra possibly made a couple errors, unforced errors in this match. And Jayson's on the hill.
Right. No, nobody ever said that Jayson's extension is Molinari. What I said was everybody's using extensions, and Molinari now has the extension. Jayson's extension is custom made by Bob himself, Mucci.
Now this.
But what I was saying was a lot of the beforehand, before the butt extensions, a lot of players were playing with the balance right in, you know, between the shaft and the butt and extending the sticks that way. Now things are starting to change. In fact, I've seen extensions that go on the butt of the cue that have weights in them that you can take out to adjust so you can feel it, you know, the way you like to feel, the balance. But the new Molinari's engineering is unbelievable. Wait till you get a hold of them.
Think you tried to hit that 9 right there and bump into that mess there a little?
No, I don't think so. I think he just...
Well, he's got trouble with that 5 ball, so he's going to have to work on it somewhere.
He will. One thing at a time, Sparky. He's got to get to this 3. And he's right there.
What is that?
Right for a side pocket.
Yeah, but he could almost force this down and bump that and be on the 5 up top there, right? Or is that the 4 up there?
Let's see what he does.
4 is up in the left-hand
Yeah,
corner.
he may have to, if he can go forward here, just to bump that any way possible, and then he'll be on the 4 good.
If he has to touch it at all.
Right, I think he does. He's got to get that 5 out of there, whether he's going to do it with the 4 or the 3 right here.
Well,
I don't know if he's going to hit it that hard. And
Cosmo in the chat, Marty, said that he hasn't seen the likes of play like this from Jayson, and I tend to agree. I don't think I've ever seen someone looking so comfortable at the table.
in that Bigfoot challenge?
He's just unconscious. He's like the Matrix.
It's a big difference from a year and a half, 2 years ago, when he used to play almost like a speed pull. You know, he noticed what he did wrong, and it was hard to believe that he was doing things wrong, but he was playing too fast. So he slowed his pace down. Watch the 8 here. He's going to try to hide the rock.
That was real nice. Last year's Bigfoot challenge in Derby, he just tore it up on that 10-foot table. It was laughable, you know.
I think he can tear it up on a football field if you put holes in it.
Yeah, right.
You know, he's got sharp aiming systems.
Yeah, he looks like when you get down and you think this is what you need to do, but to execute it's something differently.
Right.
Whatever he's
a nice hit.
Yeah, whatever he's thinking, it generally happens.
He caught the best of that one.
Well,
he left him an edge.
If Jayson could see paint,
right, that is big trouble.
That cue ball might wind up behind that 7 ball, as Jayson might play the Z shot back that way, and a 5 ball over by the 8.
And
Watch, 5 by the 8 and the cue ball
he's
up
kicking
table.
behind it. Oh no, he wasn't. He had it.
Watch the scratch.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow, how careless was
look
that?
Look at that.
There's one error for Jayson.
That was careless.
Yeah, he got more of that than he needed to get. He had more of it than he needed to get.
He was creating distance.
Right.
That's all he was doing, separation.
Sure.
As Hunter said yesterday, he didn't give that shot enough respect, and it showed.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just like, all right, let me create some separation. I'll throw the ball up there.
Right.
It'll wind up good because I'm playing great.
Yeah,
you know?
sure. Everybody does it.
And then the game itself said, you know what, kid, here, how do you like this?
Yeah.
You didn't tend to your needs there, and I'll punish you.
Well, we just got a message in the booth that Jayson's family, Charlie, Natalie, and the Shaw family out in Scotland are tuned in. Want to wave our hands from New York to Scotland across the pond.
Scotland. We're tired of this kid robbing this tournament every year. Okay, so take him back home to Scotland, and we'll let him come over every couple of years.
To his family, you did an awesome job.
Yeah, sure did.
He's a great man.
Yeah, he's a good kid. Except when he calls me old man.
Johnny Morra takes advantage of the unforced error by Jayson, puts a beat on his side. The score is now 8-4. Don't count Johnny out. As if I had the camera down on Johnny's seating area, he is drinking a Czechia drink.
Scotty Bannon's giving me trouble here.
Maybe a fatigue set in, or is that Jayson's? I'm not sure, but there is a Czechia drink there.
Hey, Scotty B in the house.
Scotty Bannon, yeah.
I'll say hi to all the usual suspects in the chat room.
Who we got? Pete Fleming.
He's
you up?
Yeah, he's out there.
I do view. PD, we miss you, bro. Come on up and visit.
You got no shot at that.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Don't come up to this mess, PD.
We're taking a GoFund we're going to get Eddie down there.
I'll take a Trailways right now. A Greyhound.
I'll pay for your bus ticket.
And his new lady
if you leave
friend
now.
that's blind.
I'll take the bike. Just got a new tire. Archer 6-5 over Hatch. Don't touch me.
Jared's
here too.
Hey,
Jared the Saxman.
Yeah, the jury's still out on you because if you're hanging out with this guy, there's something going on there.
You just opened another can.
She's only out for the weekend. It's not my fault.
Watch
Here we
the
go.
7 ball.
Back to business.
And here it is. Watch this break.
7 ball went right in the
nice
corner.
break.
1 ball works its way up table. Johnny Morra, believe it or not, he can back cut this one.
I don't know about that.
The 2 ball way
It's a-
down table by the 9. He can actually back cut this
Yeah,
one
that's a
to
hell
get
of-
back down for the 2.
With Jayson on the
Wow.
hill, yeah, he may have to get aggressive here.
You know what?
You're right, Al.
Fire it and bank it right in. Straight back. Come on.
Easy.
Send it back
He's
here.
right
Come
in
on,
front
Jim.
of you, Eddie. He's right in front of you.
Okay. I didn't want to coach him.
Easy. That's all right.
Yeah.
He's playing it safe.
He'll listen
He's
to you.
cutting this
He's
right
playing
in.
it safe. Really?
Back cutting into the upper left-hand corner.
Spinning it in.
Yeah,
No,
safety,
no spin.
safe.
Safe.
Played the
He
safe.
did play
He had that
safe.
whole mess there. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good shot.
Good
sold
shot for
out.
Jayson.
Why? He's got it.
Oh, Jayson could
Oh,
jump with 2 cues.
Oh, that's right. The jump. Oh my God. I don't think he
jump.
hit him.
Jump. He can shoot this with
I
his
think,
finger.
yeah, I think he's got the whole. Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
hit,
yeah,
hit it with a
Johnny
snow
left
shovel.
him, and the 2-9 combination to boot.
Yeah, look at that. Johnny can't be happy about that leave.
This is for the win.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't
This is
know.
over. It's over in 40 seconds.
If the 2 goes, he'll play the 2. If not, he'll play the 2-9.
Yeah, he's playing the 2. Don't make a liar to me, kid.
Shot.
A small little window there. For
Yeah,
the
look at
3.
that. Look how good he hit it too.
Definitely not an Anderson window. Not a Bay window,
No,
anyway.
you know what? He hit it pretty good.
I mean, not a Bay window. That's pretty small. Yeah.
Boy.
And the 4's up there by the 3.
And
He overran it a little bit, but
the fat lady's going to be singing here in a minute.
he's very comfortable with these 3 or 4 foot shots.
He's got the speed down so good. Perfect. Look at it. It's like bowling him position every shot.
Well,
He come down a hair too far, but he's all right.
yeah.
You wouldn't bet on him here to miss. The kid just nails the center of the pocket every time. Look at how he lets the stroke out.
I like
That was
way
real
you
nice.
Instead of trying to hold that up,
Right.
you shoot that one.
And look what he did. Look how he comes out.
All right.
I
Al.
want to say hi to Steve Mizarek Jr. He's looking and viewing. He says hi to the booth.
Hey, Ms. Junior.
Johnny Morra says, that's enough,
There
Jay.
it is.
You got
match.
me.
Good match. Good match.
Bravo.
Nice work. Thanks, you
know,
guys.
It's sad to see one of the players lose, but that's the game we love. As Jayson Shaw moves on, he defeats Johnny Morra by a score of 9-4. We got the lock, and of course my right-hand man, NJ Pool player, and Lorraine sitting there. And I just want to say thank you to you guys and appreciate you sitting in.
Thanks, bro.
Talk to you later. Thanks, Troy.
You got it.
You
Al.
try to
Thank
keep
you.
him under control. He's just, we need straight jackets. I noticed I
You have
said
any-
that with an S.
Can you have some Excedrin?
We'll be right back, guys.